Hello everybody and welcome back to One Player. Today, back on the table, it's One Deck Dungeon. This is episode 4 of our warrior campaign. We've just ascended onto the second floor of the Yeti's Cavern. It is a very organized cavern, 4 floors and multiple wooden doors that the Yeti has created. We're not going to ask any questions, we're just going to break them down and smash some skulls together. Let's get started, shall we? I mean, there's nothing more to say, really. Well, I suppose there is. Go join us on Discord, like the video if you're enjoying this series, and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, that's what there was to say. Now we can get going, and we'll pay 2 time in order to explore. Now, we're going to lay out 4 doors like such, and remember we're on level 2, so we can carry 1 more item, and we can gain 2 more skills. I think the skills is really where we want it to be, because, to be honest, we've only got the basic skill we started with, and it's still not doing us very much good. We've got 4 XP out of 8, so we could do with we could level up as well. But I feel like we're set for items kind of right about now. I do want to work on getting some more blue magic dice, however. So I just gave away 2 time. Let's do another 2 time to start the turn, and as per usual, we'll go to the top right. And we had this one before, prevent a heart, and in a boss fight prevent 2 hearts, and actually I don't think that is a bad call, because this boss hits, as we remember from the 3rd video, hits pretty big. I'll put some cards or something up so you can go back and watch the other videos if you haven't. Either start on episode 1 or episode 3, depending on what you feel like. I don't know. Start at the beginning or halfway through. It doesn't really matter. But probably don't start on episode 2 or this episode, because that wouldn't make any sense. You're just halfway through a level. You're going to catch me halfway through a dungeon. Let's go for this. I think we might be able to get rush through. Maybe. Actually, no, I say that. I'm looking at what we need to do, and we need to get 11, 5, and a 4 on 2 dice. I'm not convinced, actually, that we're going to be able to do this, but I think we're going to have to try, because I do want that skill. I really do want that skill. Maybe I should wait till I've got some heroic dice, or maybe not. We've got an encounter bonus, at least, so that's 1 black die that we can roll. But, I mean, this is... Well, it's impossible, isn't it? It's impossible for me to get them all. I would need to get a 4 and a 5, or a 4 and a total of 11, and still that would hit me with a heart and a time. This would hit me with 3 hearts and 2 time if I don't make this. Or do I go for the magic shield? No, that's even less likely, because then I've only got 2 dice. Let's pay another time and wait till we get some heroic dice. I know that seems silly, but oh, well, it's exactly the same thing. Clobber logs. Well, you know what? We're going to gain this, put it towards agility, then we'll have an extra dice to roll for this. Yes, okay. So clobber logs, it's... clobber logs. Dodge logs, spiked log. So it's a spiked log, we're going to clobber it. Yes, understood. So we're going to roll for 8. That should be not a problem, given that we're rolling 6 dice. So I sincerely hope we're going to be able to get 8. But again, we need to get 4 and 5 up here as well. And the encounter dice, of course, sorry. And we're going to roll into this little space once again. Oh my gosh, that must be the best roll I've ever made in this game. Alright, so we've got this, that's 9, so 9 out of 8, and we've got this and this quite comfortably. Yeah, I mean, that was great. Alright, so now we've gained this as an item, and we can always replace it, remember, we can always switch it out and get it for XP, so it's 3 XP as well. So that would be nice, because it will get us up to 7 out of 8. But we now have an extra pink dice to roll, and I think what we're going to do is spend it on here. Because if we enter a room, pay 2 time again to enter, now we're rolling 3 pink dice and a black die, and all of a sudden I feel a bit more confident. So 3 pink die, 1 black die to get 11, 20. A roll of 20. Okay. We've got... Can we do this? I don't think we can do this. We're going to just miss out because... Oh, hang on. No. Hold up. 4 on there. 1 on here to gain a 4 of any type. That is that. And then No, we'll only have 10. Annoying. We'll only have 10. No, I thought I was gonna do it then, but I'm not. So we're missing a time, and we're gonna take a heart. That does give us a heroic dice, so I'll just take this one. And we have rushed through the arrow wall. Let's take it as the skill, as planned. And now we can prevent a heart any time by paying 1 agility dice by dodging. Yeah, I feel okay about that. I feel pretty good, in fact. Should we keep going? Yes, let's keep going. 2 more. You go, and let's open this one. It's a wrath, or wraith. I can never remember how to pronounce that word. But let's see. Before the encounter, convert 1 item to XP. Okay. I mean, 9 blue points is going to be impossible, as is 3, 4, and 5 up here. Or no, 5 would be fine, but the 3 and the 4 is not going to probably happen. We can gain a 4 of any type, and we'll be rolling 2 black die. And I suppose if we take the XP, then yeah, if we take the XP, then we'll be on the next level already. This is very risky, isn't it? I mean, yeah, this is very risky because we just don't have enough blue to make it plausible I'm going to score what I need. So I'm going to have to rely on either converting the yellow dice or using the black die, or 2 black dice, and even then I'm not confident. We've got to do it. We've got to go for it. We're going to do 6 and no, not 3, 2, because I'm going to have to convert this to XP. So I'm going to do this one to XP, and we've got 7 out of 8. Hopefully you can still kind of just... Yeah, you can see that. So we've got 7 little lanterns here. And then we'll take our encounter bonus as well. And let's see if we can actually make this happen. I'm not convinced we can. I've got a couple of 6s in there, which I feel good about. We've got some 2s, though, which are not as good. And we've got... Let's think. We've got a 9 here, and that means we can start placing things. We have got... Probably going to have to dodge, so probably have to do that. Just prevent a heart. I know we're going to take some damage, so we're just going to do it. 6 here. Oh, wait, we need to place a 5 here. Never mind. So 5 here. 6. Gain a 4 of any type. I suppose we will do that. And should we gain a 4 blue? I think we'll gain a 4 of blue to cover this one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hold on, let's think. What if I do this, in fact? What if I cover this with this? Then I've got... So this will give me another 4 blue, or 4 black, which I can put on a blue space there. This will cover this. And so I'm going to take... Oh, actually that's making me take 3. That's making me take 4 hearts. So 3 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's me on the brink of death again. So maybe it wasn't the best idea to do this. Oh wait, hang on, and this is only 6. I've made a mess of this. Hang on. I've got to place that. I've got to place this. I've got to place this. So that's a time. I've got to place this, and I've got to place one of these because otherwise I'm going to get absolutely smashed. So then this is better. It's 3 hearts. 3 hearts and 2 times. So I don't get the extra time heart, and I can prevent 1 of the hearts, so I'm only taking 2. I'm going to have to heal at the start of the next turn. But we do survive. How many time was it? 2 time. So we'll get rid of 2 time, take 2 hearts, and we have beaten the Wrath. And I suppose we'll take her as XP. Because I don't care for this really as much, because we don't have any spare of these to give away. So that gives us, what is that, 10 XP. So I'm going to keep 2 for the next level, and we're on level 3. We get an extra potion. It's 10 to level up from now on. We get an extra potion, which we will immediately spend, not going to lie. And we're going to take 2 heroic feat dice because we took 2 damage. I am going to immediately heal on the start of my next turn. So that is this potion gone. But we do get to heal 3 hearts. And okay. 2 heroic feats, 2 XP, Level 3. Let's do it. Shall we get the last door? I don't see why not. Let's just check it. It's a locked door, which we know we can bash open quite easily. Do we care about it, though? I mean, I suppose we might as well. It's very unlikely I'm going to fail this challenge. So why not? So we've got 1 encounter bonus, and we've got 6 yellow dice. I could use some of these, but I don't think I need to be honest. 4, 5, and 11. Again, we're rolling for 20 on 7 dice. And that seems doable. Eminently doable. Unless it's not, in which case, you know, we'll figure that out when we get there. 4, 8, 11. No, it is. It's fine. Good. So no damage, and we'll just... Do we just take it as XP? Or we take it as an item? Let's take it as an extra and another combat. No. No. We'll just take it as XP. I really need to get some good stuff, though. Like, really, really. I'm so short on items and skills. Let's spend 2 time, and I really need to do it before we get too low in the dungeon. Quite frankly, because we're already nearly halfway through the deck. Alright, let's spend 2 time, and we'll open, as is traditional. It's a glooping ooze. Gain a 6, and you can only use it to cover a box with armor. Yes, okay, let's do this one. I like the glooping ooze, and I'd be tempted to take it as either, actually, but I think I'll take the skill. Because, again, we're rolling so many combats, so we can always afford to get rid of one. Or usually afford to get rid of one. I'm going to use both of these, because we've got so many blues to cover. We're only rolling 1 blue dice. But again, we're going to do 2, and an encounter. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the others. A decent handful of dice this time, and we get some large rolls. We're going to spend a time for each one, which is unfortunate. So that's 1 and 2 time that I can see already. We're going to use one of these probably to gain a 4 of some type, and we're going to use probably this here, this here. We're going to put this here, and this here. This is a 5. Now then, we've got a 5 with 2 time here, and a 5 over here. So I'm going to do a 5 there. What should I gain? I think I'm going to gain a 4. Strangely enough, I'm going to gain a 4 of yellow. Even though we've got so many yellow dice, I'm going to get a 4, and then we just need a 5 and a 3. I don't think we're going to get the 5, but we can prevent a heart. Oh, there are no hearts. I'm not taking any damage. Alright, well, there you go. Oh, but hang on. I think I can prevent this damage. So if the encounter's consequences include 3 time, add a heart to them. Well, they will include 3 time, because we've already spent 2, now there's an extra 3 coming. However... we can prevent one. Oh, but then I can't cover this 3. So I can prevent a damage, but take 3 time. Or I can... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So spend 3 time. 1, 2, 3 extra time, but I'm going to spare the heart, so no damage taken. No, I'm not. I'm going to take the heart because I want the heroic feat dice. Never mind. This is going to turn into a 3. This is going to turn into a 3, and I'm going to take one of these back. Not spend the extra time, but still take the heart. That was a bit complicated, but I think I did it right. And I've got these dice left over for no reason. Yeah, but we've cleared him. So we will gain Armor Crush, which, yes, I think is going to be helpful. Now I feel a bit more reliable in a battle. I'm still not all the way there. I still need more items. I mean, we've got 5 item slots, for goodness sake, and I've only got 2. So we need to pick up some more. And hopefully we can do it in this door. A bandit. Oh. So he's got lots of agility. But remember, we have guile, so we can use combat as agility, can't we? Or only one of them, I think. But we've still got 8, 3, 4, 5, and a 5 to make up, and then... I can either roll 2 combats with an agility or just gain an extra blue dice, which I think I might probably do. feels like the best choice at the minute. I need more blue dice. Okay, let's go for it with this guy. Making a black dice takes 3, not 2, but we don't care about that. We're going to do encounter 1 and 2. That's a good roll. That's a pretty good roll. I'm going to take... Ooh, okay, hold on. If I put this here, this there, these two there. Okay, I'm going to put this 4 right here. I've got a 5 to cover this. Oh, because it takes 3 dice, I can't make a 3. I can only make a 2. That's so frustrating. Does he have any boxes with armor? I don't think he has any armor boxes. No, he doesn't. So I can't even use my armor crush because he doesn't have any armor. So I'm going to take 2... Am I really going to take 3 time again? I've got so many dice left over. It's very frustrating that that's the case, but I think it is. Because I don't have a way to make a 5. Okay, so let's move this onto here. And then we'll take only 2 time and 1 heart. So I won't take the extra... I won't take the extra heart here. Oh, and I can prevent 1. So I'm going to take no hearts and 2 time. Okay, that's fine. 2 time, no hearts. All's good. We're going to get another item, and it is a blue dice. Solid. We've used all of our heroic feat dice. That is a shame, and we're very close to descending. 1 and 2. Yes. Let's take this top left. It is a bear trap. And we're going to either disarm them, spending 3 time, or run through them, but gain ourselves an extra... Spend 2 time before an encounter, skip to the claim loot phase with 1 potion. Alright, so do we risk this, or do we risk going into here and see if there's anything better? Because this is only 2 XP, so it's not enough to get us to... Well, it's not nowhere close to getting us to net level 4. It could get us a nice... What's it? And this is okay, but we don't really have enough potions to... Like, we don't really... Well, actually, it might help us next round, because it's going to start getting harder, isn't it? So if we do claim this, we get a potion, so we can just spend that potion to do this on the next floor. Alright, I mean, let's give it a go, I guess. So what are we doing? We're rolling 2 pink dice and 1 encounter dice. And we're going to get 3 time, which is 1, 2, 3. And we need to basically avoid getting another time, which is going to be pretty much impossible unless we roll a 4, 5, and a 6. We're probably going to take a heart here, but we are going to heal when we descend, so I suppose it's not terrible. This is it. This is what we're rolling, so just get ready. Oh boy, it's awful. Alright, at least we can place the 4. And I guess we can place this, can't we? So to avoid a damage. But it's going to be 1, 2, 3. 3 time. 1, 2 more times. So that's 1, 2. One of the hearts comes here. And then we're losing 3 more hearts. Are we actually dead? Prevent this one. So prevent one of those hearts. I think we're going to have to heal with this potion, because I think that leaves us exactly dead. So this is going to heal, and we only heal 2 hearts, remember, in the middle of a turn, unless we do it at the start of the turn when we heal 3. So we've healed 2 hearts, but we are pretty close to being dead. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we are going to gain this potion. So we've got a potion back, and I suppose we're going to either use that to heal again, or... like we said, to skip to the claim loot phase and just basically take the benefit of one of the baddies that we come up against on the next floor. Gosh, that was I don't know if that was the best idea, but we're going to take, or at least we get some heroic feat dice because we took so many damages. And we are going to descend. So we're going to descend, this will go, we're going to heal 2, which is great. Thank you, warrior. And let's just see what this was. that would have been so much better, although I don't think there'd be any way for us to actually achieve this roll. So, there you go. Alright, I think in this episode I'm going to try and do the last 2 floors, because usually the last, floor 2 and floor 3 do go quicker, because obviously there's less cards. So I'm going to try and wrap this last floor in, and then we'll do maybe another episode for the boss fight. I don't know if that's going to work out, given that the boss fight might be quite quick. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll try both and see what happens. Alright, so we've got 2 heroic feat dice. We've got 4 damage, which out of our 8 health is not the worst. It's not great. We've got 1 potion. Hopefully we can utilize that. I don't know. I'm not feeling confident about this particular cavern, but then again, I don't think we're ever expected to beat it on the first playthrough. I think you really have to just like keep building your character up as we go. Okay, let's go top right. It's another bandit. Increase up to 4 of your dice by 1 each. I guess that's not terrible. By 5. Oh, I need to move this down. Oh wow, okay. So all combat boxes gain armor. So we have to place all the combat before placing anything else. So basically that means 5, 3, 3, 5, 5 are a non-negotiable. I don't really want to use my potion just to get this. It's not that good. Should I see what else? Let's see what else is in these rooms, and let's just weigh our options here. That's terrible. Yeah, that's awful. A beetle. Gain a 6. Survivor. If any armor boxes are empty, discard this instead of looting. So this is a 3 armor, 3, 4, 5, 6 armor. I think I like this one better than this one. We might as well explore this last one. I mean, I don't know if it's the best idea or not, but I'm just going to do it. It's a bear trap. We get to roll 3 mana if we spend a potion. Alright, let's go and do the bandit. I don't know if this was the best way to go about it, but I figure like I'm always going to explore all the doors pretty much anyway, so like why not? And now we know that they're not very good, so so there you go. We're gonna have to deal with at least 1 or 2 of them, I guess. Let's do the bandit though. So we're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll both of these because I feel nervous about this. And I'm gonna roll 6 of these and 1 encounter. So we're rolling a lot of dice, which is nice. But I don't know if we're gonna make it. Let's see. Again, remember we have to place our yellows, and all of our yellows are absolute garbage. We've got a 5, a 5, 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got a 1, and we're going to gain a black 6 to cover any box with armor, which is actually now any yellow box. We've got a 4 and a 5, which is actually pretty decent to cover these 2. We've got a 4 here and a 5 here. We've got 3 there. We've now got 8. Oh my gosh, are we actually going to do it? I think we are, you know. We've got a 3 here, and then I can gain a 4 of any type. And I'll gain this. Wow, that's unbelievable. I'm kind of startled that we've actually managed to do that, but we have. Yeah, we've done it. Wow. Okay. Wait, hang on. How are we rolling 4 black dice? That doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, we gained a black 6. Okay, all right. Phew. All right. Yes, we are correct. All right, that's perfect. That's great. I think I'm going to take this as a skill then. I think I'm going to take it as a skill. Increase up to 4 of your dice by 1 each. It doesn't seem like a lot, but the difference between a 5 and a 6 is pretty big. Alright, that went pretty well. Surprisingly well. It's not going to improve our rolls any, but we are going to do a little better. This one I don't think I can actually make now. This one is a 12x. This is per open door, including this one, so that's 12. This one seems quite impossible, frankly, because of the amount of boxes that we need to actually cover. But I would really like this. Disarm them, I just need 6. I would need 2 4s, a 5 and a 6 to avoid taking lots and lots of damage. I guess we'll go with the beetle. I'm not sure I'm going to make this. I think I might die. Or should I just spend it and skip to the loot phase? It seems like such a waste because it's not a very strong boss. I'm going to pay 2 more time. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm going to pay 2 more time and explore. And then 2 more time to open it again. Yeah, actually, I think that was a terrible idea. But let's see. Plague Rat. This has got Swarm as well. Okay, I'm going to spend this potion, move straight to the loot phase here. And I'm just going to take this. Or should I take this? Better idea. I'm going to take this. That'll give me 3 dice to roll. And then I'm going to roll it on this and get this. Okay. 3 dice, 1 black. I think this is a good idea. I'm not certain though. We need 6 or 11. Which one am I doing? This one? Top one probably? Or should I roll for this one and try to gain extra blue? Which one's going to be the easiest to do? It might be this one, you know. Okay, I'm going to actually go for this. I'm actually going to go for the beetle, sorry. So we've got 3 dice, 1 black encounter dice. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2. That's a good roll. I can see that immediately. I know my rolls, and I know this one's good. We've got lots of yellow boxes that need covering. So that's a 6, a 5, a 5. Oh my gosh, I've actually covered them all. That's phenomenal. Let's see what else I need, though, because I do need to cover these other armor ones. So that's... I need a 3... I need a 3 of pink, so I can do a 4 of any type. And gain that. I'm going to spend 1 time as a penalty. That's okay, because all the armor boxes are covered, and this beetle becomes a little piece of blue mana for me. And now I have the max items. I've got 5 items on my hero. I could do with consolidating maybe some of these and getting extra hearts too, but we'll see about that. I'm not going to get too carried away. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have spent 2 time before the encounter to claim the loot, so I didn't do that. So I'm actually further down level 3 than I thought. We didn't take any damage that time, so no heroic feat dice. And let's, I guess, just do this, and then we're going to have to gamble and say that 2 time equals... Oh, you... That's awful. I think we might have to run. I don't think I've got any other choice. I don't think I've got any other choice. I'm not going to have any more potions. I am not going to improve on my items. And if I spend another time, I'm just going to take a damage to do this, and it might not even be good. So I think I'm just going to run, and we're going to descend and fight the Yeti. So this probably will be in the same episode, because it's not... I don't think it's been that long yet. Maybe, I'm not sure. Sorry if it is. It would be nice to keep these to two episodes per boss, though, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to run. I'm running. I'm out. Let's see what this was, just in case. Oh, it was a force wall again, so yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Don't want to deal with that one anyway. Okay, so we're descending. We are going to heal 2, which does put us in decent stead. But remember, this fellow hits for 11. all ones rolled are immediately discarded, and we need to score 24 combat before even placing a dice. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough one, I think. Let's clear a little play area here, and we're gonna roll our nice, sweet dice in this general location. Now we don't get the heroic feat dice obviously during the boss fight. We do still get the encounter bonus. And we can use all these in a boss, and we can use this to prevent 2 damage from the boss too, which is pretty great. So I'm glad we actually managed to get our hands on a half decent skill. So we've got 1 encounter, and then we're going to be rolling 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 blues this time, which isn't bad, and 3 pinks. So a total of, what is that, 13 dice? This is all off kilter, sorry. Alright, let's say a little prayer to the dice gods and see what we get. Oh my goodness, all of the ones are going to be immediately discarded, so that is my 2 pinks. We can cover this one, and I will do that. And we can cover, but I have to get 24 first. So let's see. Well, let's see how we're going to do that. We can get rid of this 2 and gain a 6, and put it up here right away, because we can use it to cover this armor box. That's 12, and we need another 12 to carry on. So that is 9, 12 right there. Okay, so that's 1 hit on the boss, which is good. We'll take this, and we'll take this. Now, this is going to be the same as if I prevent 2 hearts with it, or put it there, but I might prevent 2 hearts with this black dice, actually. This is a 5, so we've got 0 chance of doing that. And this is a 4, so we've got 0 chance of doing that either. Yes, I'm basically gonna prevent 2 hearts. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts total. Gives me 6. I'm gonna get smushed by this Yeti. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we did do 1, 2 damage to him. That's not very much. It's not enough, put it that way. 2 damage. And so now we only have 2 hearts left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got 2 hearts left. I'm going to hope for a better roll this turn, but I'm not confident that we're going to be able to make enough. We're going to need some really good pink and blue rolls just to make sure that we can get rid of those 8 hearts that he's rolling for. So, oh no. Oh, well, that's right back to my kind of dice luck. Look at that. We're going to get rid of 5 dice immediately. Put them up there. All right, and then we've got 12, 18, 24, just. Now what? Now what? I don't have anything else to do. I can't even use any of my combats because they're all gone. I've got a 5 here. I don't have anything else to do. I can prevent 2 damage, but that's not going to do it because I need way more than that. So we've done him one hit, taking off half his health. But unfortunately, we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more hearts. There's not even enough hearts in the box to do that many. But let's just that just signals we're not well. We're not well. The Yeti has, I would say comprehensively destroyed us. This is kind of how I felt playing the dragon the first turn around, so I'm guessing that there's going to be probably another round of Yeti, maybe even 2 more rounds of Yeti before we can actually take him out. However, we did reach the boss, so that gets us 2 check marks, and it does get us let's see. It gets us 3, 4, 5. 3 floors, 2 levels, so that's 5. Plus an extra 2 for the campaign, so that's 7. So we've got 10 points to spend now on our hero. Again, I'm putting out the call for, on the Discord, go and join in, and I'm putting out the call for character names right now. So let me know what our warrior's name is. We still haven't figured it out. But we have got 10 points to spend. So I'm going to give you another choice again. We can do an extra I think actually we should definitely do an extra potion. Maybe an extra potion and reroll all your 1s and 2s. That seems pretty good. You tell me. What's the way? Where are we gonna go with this? We've played 3 games total. I checked this one off before we started, but we've played 3 games total. 1 extra health, maybe. Yeah, we've got 10. We've got 10 check marks. So let's. We've got enough to buff our warrior just a little bit, actually quite a bit. So let me know in the comments or on Discord what you suggest. Yeah, I'm not too disappointed. I went into this challenge knowing that we were probably going to get smushed, and we did quite badly. This Yeti is a formidable foe, but I'm quietly confident that with a little bit of upgrades and with some better dice rolling, because this was absolutely awful, with some better dice rolling, we might just be able to manage it. I mean, we did get halfway, technically, we got halfway, but we took a whole pile of damage in the meantime. That is going to be it for this installment of One Deck Dungeon. This has been the Yeti's Cavern. We did not successfully defeat the Yeti, but we will try again. Drop a like if you're still enjoying the One Deck Dungeon playthroughs. I do hope you are. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and join us on Discord for some lovely solo board gaming community stuff. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, do hope you're enjoying the One Deck Dungeon. I certainly am, and I will continue to play until you tell me otherwise. And yeah, until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you later.